I've been in this industry since 1998. So I can joke and say that I started when I was 7 years old, but I'm a little bit older than that. So I'm 22 years in the industry, and I've been exclusively working with binary plans. It is by far my favorite type of compensation plan, and Crowd1 have a binary plan. Binary basically means two. And when you join, in order to qualify for any of these bonuses, you need to buy yourself an education package, and you need to start to build two teams. That means you have a right team and a left team, and you need to introduce one person in each of those teams. Those two also need to buy an education package. They can buy any of the packages available, white, black, gold, or titanium. And each of these packages have assigned a BV value, as I also you saw on the slide where I went through the packages earlier. A white package have 90 BV, a black have 270, a gold have 720, and a titanium 2,250. In the blue boxes, you see that the binary bonus have a range of potential payout for each package. And that is because you are building two teams and they will never grow identically. And binary plans work in a way that you are matching points from your right team to your left team. So you need to have some form of balance in order to get everything paid out. But sometimes one team grows faster than the other, and then your organization comes in off balance. But Crowd1 have actually taken height for some of these scenario and baked it into their unique compensation plan. And I will guide you through some of the examples. And we will be using the white packages as examples here. This is you on top, and now you are qualifying yourself by introducing one in your right team and one in your left team. In this scenario, a traditional binary plan, and by traditional, I mean over 99% of all the binary plans out there. I have seen my fair share of binary plans, and they all pay 10% out of one leg, one team. So in this scenario, that would be 10% out of 90, which is €9. But in Crowd1, they're using a 1+1 system. So they're taking both sales, add them together, 180 points, and now your payout will be €18. And if you have the app installed, as I mentioned, then you will have that beautiful ka-ching sound, because this commission is paid instantly directly to your smartphone. And this will repeat itself every time you match. One right, one left, €18. One right, one left, €18. So now we have seen this part, and this is a perfectly balanced sales organization. Your right team have 3 sales, your left team have 3 sales. But what if that is not the case? In this scenario, you will see that in your right team, you have 2 sales, and in your left team, you have 1. Again, in a traditional binary plan, this will still only pay you €9 based on the volume that you have in that left team. The volume can be vice versa, of course, but it will still only pay €9. But in Crowd1, through a 1+2 system, it catches all 3 sales. 3 times 90 is 270. 10% commission is €27 paid instantly to your smartphone. And once again, you will hear that famous ka-ching sound. They took it up even one more notch. And when I saw this really, I got goosebumps, and I actually had to call both Björn and Jonas and ask if this was real and if I could see the calculations of this one. Because in this scenario, it is completely unseen in the network marketing industry. Here you have 3 sales in the right team and 1 in the left. And in any binary plan I have seen out there, this will still only pay you €9. But in Crowd1, through the 1+3 system, it will catch all 4 sales. 4 times 90 is 360 points, and you will get €36 paid instantly to your smartphone. In a traditional plan, it will pay you 9, but it will leave some points in your right team. And then you will have to perform more sales in your left team in order to cash out those sales that you have already done. So this is a beautiful part of it. This bonus is called, the full name is Education Package Sales Bonus. I prefer to use just the binary bonus. It is shorter and easier to remember. This bonus is also the foundation for the next bonus. That's the matching bonus. I also like to call this the duplication bonus, because this is where the company rewards you for duplication. And training the people that you bring into the industry. When you invite someone, and then it is your job to teach them about the business, to bring them to these webinars and learn and teach them how to make money. So when you have personally introduced 4 people and they start to earn binary bonus, the company will reward you with a 10% matching bonus on top of their own bonus. So if any of your directly sponsored earn €100, the company will then give you €10 as a bonus. That is all the people that you have introduced. Now they are, of course, going out and introducing people themselves. These people will end up in your matching level number 2. You can also get the same 10% bonus from them. Then you have to personally introduce 8 people and you have to minimum be on a black package. You can stay on a black package, but personally introduce 12 people. Then you also open up for level 3 in matching bonus. If you want to go to level 4, you need to upgrade again to a gold package. You need to personally introduce 16. And if you want to go the full length of the compensation plan, go for titanium, personally introduce 20 people, and now you have 5 levels of matching bonus. These 20 or all these personally introduced, they can be of any package. There are no requirement that they have to be if you are in a position to do so, go directly for titanium. If you are not in a position to do so, start lower where you can and then upgrade along the way, because there will be even more benefits later on of being on a titanium package. The next bonus is basically what Eric guided us through with the pie chart. This is the 40% of the 40-40-80 that he showed you. He told you already that 40% goes into a loyalty program that distributes the rewards on a quarterly basis. That is based on how many Crowd1 rewards you have. 20% stays for operational costs, further expansion, more offices, more staff, incentives, events, etc. And then the remaining 40% goes into this bonus. And this is the bonus that we're already mentioned that will be distributed tomorrow till on the 14th. So we don't know the numbers yet. The numbers that we have used on the screen here is just for illustration purposes and just to make it look easy and nice. So we are imagining that these 40% represent 2.1 million. And why the odd number 2.1 is that this amount is again divided into 21 equal pools. That is the colorful midsection. These 21 pools represent the network levels in the company, all the way from level 1, which is a team leader 1-star, all the way up to level 21, which is ambassador 3-star. And how you get into these is basically to go back to the binary bonus where you qualify yourself. You have to be on an education package. You need to introduce 1 in each team, 1 right, 1 left, and you need to accumulate 500 of these BV points to qualify for level 1. So if those 2 people that you brought in by a black package, you have already achieved level 1 and you are now a team leader 1-star. If they should choose a gold package, you actually go directly to level 2. And actually, if they choose a gold package, titanium package, which is 2,250 BV, and if you have 1 in each leg, you have 4,500 BV, and you will be level 3 and very, very close to level 4. So let's say that you add in another gold to that, and now you pass 5, and that means you are now in pool number 4, and you are a coordinator 1-star. When the cutoff is, as we said, that it is the pool you are in by the end of this month that will define what level you will get your reward for when June distribution comes. Those that get their distribution tomorrow is based on what pool they were in April. But let's say that you managed to get to level 4 in this month. Then you will share pool 4 with everyone else in pool 4 when we come to mid-June, but you will also keep your spot in pool 1, 2, and 3. You never leave a pool. You only open up another pool. And for each pool you climb in this career ladder, there will be less and less people in the pools. And since the euro amounts are equal in every pool, the math is easy. If there is less people to divide the euro amongst, there will be more euro per person. If you want to participate in any of the travel incentives that we will look more into later in the presentation, you need to reach level 10. And that means you will be a direct 1-star. And now you will have a piece of the pie from 10 pools. So this is a good tool for goal setting as well, and set when you want to achieve this level and so on. The next bonus is the only time-sensitive bonus we have in the company, the fear of loss bonus or fast start bonus. This bonus you have exactly 14 days from the second you join the business. Within those 14 days, you need to introduce 4 people to the business. If they should choose to buy a titanium package, then you will get the full fear of loss bonus, which is 3,000 euro. If they should buy gold, you will get 1,000, black 375, and white 125. If there is a mix of packages, then it's based on the lowest, unless you have more than 4 and you have 4 of several of them. Then you will, of course, be paid on the highest that you are qualified for. The last bonus